Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is your host, James here with Rolonium Labs. And here we're gonna go through what Trump has to say. We're gonna react to what Trump has to say on the USA college system, the United States of America college system, cost, what they teach, Harvard, Yale, endowments, all these sort of things. Let's go see what he has to say and let's react in real time to his plan and see if it's good, if it's bad, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think right now before he speaks on the comments below, what you think he's gonna say, and let's get right into it. All right.
Tuition costs at colleges and universities have been exploding, and I mean absolutely exploding, while academics have been obsessed with indoctrinating America's youth. The time has come to reclaim our once great educational institutions from the radical left, and we will do that. Our secret weapon will be the college accreditation system. It's called accreditation for a reason. The accreditors are supposed to ensure that schools are not ripping off students and taxpayers, but they have failed totally. When I return to the White House, I will fire the radical left accreditors that have allowed our colleges to become dominated by Marxist maniacs and lunatics. We will then accept applications for new accreditors who will impose real standards on colleges once again and once and for all. These standards will include defending the American tradition and Western civilization, protecting free speech, eliminating wasteful administrative positions that...
Guys, I just have to stop. That's amazing. Stopping the indoctrination of kids is huge. As you can tell, if you knew some friends that went to college, I graduated from college a few years ago, so I've seen this. Some of my friends went to really top schools, NYU, UT, really big schools, and once they leave, they're completely a different person. And not in a good way, but in a way is like the ideology that these colleges are putting in their brains, it's super insane. And if you say something that they don't agree with, it's not like they have, let's have a debate, let's talk things out. It's completely, you're shut down. You're shut down. They don't want to hear it. It's either you believe what we say, inclusion, and if we don't like what you have to say, we exclude you. So there's no inclusion after all, because if you don't agree with what they say, you're done. All right, let's continue. So freedom of speech, indoctrination.
Drive up costs incredibly. Removing all Marxist diversity, equity, and inclusion bureaucrats. Offering options for accelerated and low-cost degrees. Providing meaningful job placement and career services. And implementing college entrance and exit exams to prove that students are actually learning and getting their money's worth. Furthermore, I will direct the Department of Justice to pursue federal civil rights cases against schools that continue to engage in racial discrimination and schools that persist in explicit, unlawful discrimination under the guise of equity will not only have their endowments taxed, but through budget reconciliation, I will advance a measure to have them fined up to the entire amount of their endowment.
Okay, so a lot of things being said there. Oh my God, how can you agree with this man? You're a brown person. You should love DUI, blah, 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 blah. Look, yes, I am a brown person. I'm Latino. However, every single job I used to work at when I first started working at 18 in these big startups and in the software, in the corporate world, how we say here in America, I was usually in these small startups, the only Latino guy, the youngest guy there, but I wasn't hired as a DEI candidate. I was hired because I went through their interview process in engineering and passed them. They didn't ask me, hey, what do you think about this ideology? They asked me, hey, what do you think about this methodology in C#? What do you think about this function that you can do in JavaScript? They asked me these sort of questions, and they based off my merit, my studies. You know the interviews I failed? I failed a lot of interviews, and that's okay. We fail, and we get back up, and we learn, and we try again, and we never stop trying until we get what we want, right? So this is good, in my opinion. Don't hire me because of the color of my skin. Don't hire me because you need to check a box and say, yeah, we have 2%, 5%, 15% Spanish people. I don't want that. Hire me because of what I have right here. Don't judge me by the color of my skin, but judge me because of the character that I show you. That's what I like, and I like the fact that we're gonna move these things and hire, and it gives me a sense of pride. You hired me not because I'm Latino, because I checked the box, but because my skill set, my knowledge proved to you that I belong here, not because my skin color is a minority and you just give me it because you feel sorry for me. I don't want to feel sorry for. I'm not a victim. I am someone that achieves his goals, and you are too. And if you remove that victimhood, you're going to be okay. So this is fantastic. And another thing he just said, endowment. What does that mean? Endowment is how much cash a university has. And if you look up, let's look it up real quick for everyone here. Let's look up how much money does one of these big schools, so how NYU endowment total, 2024. So NYU has $4.98 billion in a total combined endowment fund. A university has $4.98 billion. Come on, guys. What other school do you guys like? Let's see, Harvard. What's the Harvard size? Harvard has $53.2 billion. Oh my gosh. That's more than some countries. Cash. Okay, let's see some schools in Florida since I'm here. Let's look at UF, University of Florida. 2.3 billion, huge amount. UCF. UCF has an endowment of, don't have anything here on Google for that one. Let's see FSU. FSU has $795.9 million in endowment. So that's these colleges have a lot of money, and they can teach you whatever they want to do. So
a portion of the seized funds will then be used as restitution for victims of these illegal and unjust policies that hurt our country so badly. Colleges have gotten hundreds of billions of dollars from hardworking taxpayers, and now we are going to get this anti-American insanity out of our institutions once and for all. We are going to have real education in America. Thank you.
Beautiful. Who doesn't want that? I want someone to argue with me about everything he just said. Why would you not want that in America colleges, in America universities? Us taxpayers fund all of these universities. A lot of these universities are funded by us taxpayers. Why would you not want them to give you career guidance? Why would you not want them to give you real education that's going to benefit you in the real world? You know the amount of people that go into debt, and when they get out, they have no idea what to do? Guys, give me an argument. I want to hear an argument of why this is bad. To me, this is the best thing that can happen to American education, and I think it's going to be beautiful. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.